My name is Israa Abu Tair and we'll talk about biometrics. Automated use behavioral and physical characteristics to determine and verify identity pros in industry. It happens in the following situation. 1. Safety deposits and boxes and barrels. 2. Bank transactions like ATM withdrawals. 3. Access to computers and emails. 4. Credit card purchase. 5. Purchase of house, cars, clothes or jewelry. Why biometric application? To prevent stealing of positions that mark the authorized person's identity, for example, security badges, license, or properties. 2. To prevent fraudulent acts like faking ID, badge, or license. 3. To ensure safety and security, thus decrease crime rates. Biometric technologies. 1. Several biometric technologies. 2. Desired properties of biometrics. 3. Comparisons. Types of biometrics: fingerprint, face recognition, hand geometry, iris scan, voice scan, signature.
Hello everybody, my name is Maysaa Fanasheh. I will talk about importance of biometric. Reliable user authentication is essential. The consequence of insecure authentication in a banking or corporate environment can be catastrophic, with loss of confidential information, money, and compromised data integrity. Many applications in everyday life also require user authentication, including physical access control and to office or building, e-commerce, healthcare, immigration, and border control.
A credit card transaction can only validate the credit card number and the PIN, not if the transaction is conducted by the rightful owner of the credit card. This is where a biometric system provides a more accurate and reliable user authorization method.
Biometric characteristic: physiological, behavioral, physical biometric. Number 1, fingerprint and face location and iris scan and retina scan and hand geometry.
My name is Manar. I will talk about iris biometrics. Principles of iris biometrics. The iris is the elastic, pigmented, connective tissue that controls the pupil. The two iris is formed in early life in a process called morphogenesis. Once fully formed, the texture is stable throughout life. It is the only internal human organ visible from the outside and is protected by the cornea. The iris of the eye has a unique pattern from eye to eye and person to person. How does iris biometrics work? An iris scan will analyze over 200 points of the iris, such as rings, furrows, freckles, the cornea, and will compare it. It is a previously recorded template. 2. Glasses, contact lenses, and even eye surgery doesn't change the characteristics of the iris. 3. To prevent an image or photo of the iris from being used instead of real-life eye, iris scanning system will vary the light and check that the pupil dilates or contracts. Weakness of retina biometric systems. The user must hold still while the scan is taking place. Applications of iris biometrics. Applications include identity cards and passports, border control and other government programs, prison security, database access and computer login, hospital security, schools, aviation security, controlling access to restricted areas, buildings and homes. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm Mohammad Al-Shareef. I will talk about advantages and disadvantages of iris recognition. The advantages: first advantage, it's very high accuracy. Second, verification time is generally less than 5 seconds. It's too fast. C, the A from a dead person would deteriorate too fast to be useful.
Let's talk about disadvantages. First one, that it's intrusive.
B. A lot of memory for the data to be stored. C. It's very expensive. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ghaidaa Al-Qassrawi. Now I want to talk about finger biometrics. Fingerprint is made of a number of ridges and vertices on the surface of the finger. Ridges are the upper skin layer segments of the finger, and vertices are the lower segments. The ridges form so-called minutiae points, ridges ending where ridge end, and ridge purification where a ridge is spelled into. There are many types of minutiae exist, including dots, very small ridges, and crossover, two ridges which cross each other. How does fingerprint biometrics work? The main technologies used to capture the fingerprint images with sufficient details are optical silicons and ultrasound. There are two main algorithm families to recognize fingerprint. The first, minutiae matching, compares specific details within the fingerprint ridges. At a registration, also called enrollment, the minutiae points are located together with their relative position to each other and their directions. The second, pattern matching, compares the overall characteristics of the fingerprints, not only individual points. Fingerprints characteristics can include sub-areas of certain interest, including ridge thickness and curvature or density.
Hello everybody, my name is Rafat Idrees. Today we're talking about the advantage and disadvantage of fingerprint. The advantage of fingerprint, first, fingerprint is very high accuracy system. One of the most economical biometric PC authentication technique. Built to be developed, to be easy to build, to run, to use and to set up. Fingerprint uses small storage space, reducing the size of the database memory space. Also, a fingerprint in all machines have one standard to be efficient and to be flexibility.
Disadvantage of fingerprint, for some people fingerprint is very intensive because it's still related to criminal identification. The second disadvantage is makes some mistakes with dryness or dirty fingerprint skin, as well as with the age. Fingerprint not appropriate for children because their fingerprint change quickly.